Hi everyone. So if you're tuning in today for the second episode of our home cafe series, today I'm going to be making Dalgona Matcha, and to continue with that matcha theme, I'm going to be making a white chocolate matcha and raspberry trifle. So let's get to eye level with this measuring cup, and we want half a cup of heavy whipping cream. If it looks like it's perfectly at half cup, then chillin'. We're gonna do a tiny splash of milk. A very tiny splash of milk. And it's good. This is about 150 mils of heavy cream plus tiny bit of milk if we're doing like measurements. Put that in the bowl. Now, matcha that I'm using is my Era N Culinary Matcha Green Tea Powder. You can tell it's good quality because you see how vibrant green that is? That is what you want. Bad quality matcha will look more brownish and muddy, which is not what we're going for. We're trying to do aesthetics, but also very good drinks right here. You don't have to use a lot. I'd say this is like half a teaspoon. It's gonna be like maybe, I don't know, give or take a tablespoon of sugar. Maybe a little more. I think that looks like a tablespoon. Because this is a much simpler recipe. Don't worry about having to put it into liquid form. Let it rip. Make sure to put it on slow first so that we don't end up with an explosion everywhere. Bring it to 6. You're going to want to keep an eye on Dalgona Matcha here. It's better to just keep an eye on it. And it's not going to take too long before it becomes a very fluffy, silky, luxurious Dalgona Matcha. Let's check this. Ooh. Nice. See how there's like a soft peak right there? That's exactly what we want. Okay, so today, this is a white chocolate toast that I got from 85 Degrees. So I'm just cutting off the crust just because I feel like it's just gonna make a prettier presentation if it's all like white. You don't have to cut it off. I'm just doing this for aesthetic purposes, and it's proving harder than it should be because this is such a thick piece of toast. Now that the crust is off, let's cut this in half. Okay, cut the halves into quarters. I don't know what I'm doing here. Does anyone know what they're doing in life? Okay, now that you have 4 sticks, let's cut these up into quarters again. So you should end up with about this big a size. If I'm doing my math correctly, that's 16 blocks. But I'm not a math major. Makes you wonder how I pass my stats classes. What music have you guys been listening to? You guys can sound off in the comments. For me, lately, I have been listening to a bunch of mashups. If you've ever seen them around YouTube, you just get 2 or more songs and mash them up to make one song. A lot of them sound like noise to me, but if you do it right, it sounds like art. Now that we have our blocks, let's grab a pretentious clear bottle glass. It's a glass, not a bottle. Have you tell I haven't eaten yet? Get a glass. Why did I put that there? Let's pop. Yeah, we'll just pop one. One for now. Let's get our Dalgona Matcha and scoop in a little bit of it and put it on top. Okay, that's good. Next, you can get any fruit you want. I'm picking raspberries for this because white chocolate, matcha, and raspberries sounds like a good time to me. Just put a couple berries. 3 sounds like a good number to me. And then you're going to do it again. Okay. I think you guys know where I'm going with here. Am I even gonna finish all this? Who knows? Honestly, you can put as many layers as you want. You don't have to follow exactly what I'm doing. This is the fun of cooking. Because literally, it's all going in your stomach and you should do what makes you happy. Now that we are done, there you have it. A Dalgona white chocolate toast and raspberry trifle. But you can use pretty much anything with this if you just need to get rid of your leftover Dalgona matcha. All right, let's get to building this drink. So you can choose to make this unsweetened, or you could make a simple syrup, which is going to be equal parts sugar and hot water. I am choosing not to sweeten it this time. This is completely optional, but I had leftover matcha and water, cold water, that I made from a previous matcha latte, which on my Instagram, if you go to my highlights, that was one of the first drinks that I made, a layered matcha latte. This is completely optional. You can just serve it with milk and the Dalgona matcha and be good. But I like a little extra matcha. And now, we scoop in our Dalgona matcha. I'd say take 2 actually came out better. And pro tip, do not fill Dalgona drinks to the brim, otherwise it will overflow. All right, cheers. All right, and that concludes the end of our home cafe video. And I encourage y'all, if you ever try some of these recipes at home, to please tag me. My Instagram is @sasha.syn, and also tag the SDSU KSA Instagram. You can follow us here on any of our social media platforms. Also, please subscribe, and don't forget to take care of yourselves. See you in the next one. Bye!